I'm going to share one of my stories with you today, my friends. Today's story is entitled Accompany Mamma to the Outhouse. We were staying on a farm in Aiken, South Carolina. Now, back in those days, not all houses, especially farmhouses out in the country, had indoor plumbing. What we had was what they call an outhouse. You can see one in my little drawing up here in the picture. Anyway, my mother decided that she had to go to the outhouse, and myself and my younger brother, we accompanied her. I think maybe she was a little scared to be out there in the dark by herself, but while we were there, we could do our business too. So we do our business in the outhouse, and she said, y'all wait out here, and she goes in the outhouse to do her business. Now, you know me and my brother, we was angels. We never did nothing wrong, got in no kind of mischief. Hell, if you believe that lie, I'll tell you another one. Well, anyway, I noticed my brother was missing, so I went around behind the outhouse, and the seat that she's sitting on there is above ground level, 2 or 3 feet above the ground level where a toilet seat would be. And below that toilet seat is a knothole in the wall, and my little brother's looking through that knothole. I said, what are you doing? He said, I can see her hiney. I said, yeah? Get away from there. Well, you ever do something without thinking, and you really should have thought twice before you done it, but you just impulsively jump right in there and do it. Well, I got this harebrained storm that she's scared enough of being out here in the dark to start with. She's sitting in there on the toilet. I think I'll scare her. Well, over there by the cornfield was an old dried up corn stalk. It must have been 3 or 4 feet long. And that knothole that my brother had been looking for was just about big enough to stick that damn corn stalk through. And I aimed about where I thought her hiney might be and shoved that corn stalk up that hole. Well, you got a picture. She's sitting in this dark outhouse, and a mental picture is doing her business, not expecting some creature from the Black Lagoon to come up from nowheres and grab her by the butt. But sure enough, her innocent little son has done, I guess I was about 10 at the time, jammed her in the ass with a corn stalk. And I hear this blood-curdling scream. Ah! I knew right then I had done something I shouldn't have done. Well, I knew better than to run, but my brother, he was halfway to the house. He was halfway to the house and I did run. He didn't want nothing to do with that. And I guess it didn't take her long to get up and see what had grabbed her by the butt. She come flying out of that outhouse before I could pull the corn stalk back down, and grabbed me by the cuff of the collar. I reached and got her a switch and wore my ass out. I won't do it no more. I can still hear me grabbing my butt, hollering, I won't do it no more. I won't do it no more. She was wearing my ass out. It was a long time before she ever asked us to accompany her to the outhouse. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you.